Hello everyone, myself Mandeep Kaur, your EVS teacher. Today we are going to study chapter 2, that is plants around us. So humans depend on plants directly or indirectly for many things. We are dependent on plants. Most of what we have come from plants like food, shelter, clothes, medicines like from neem plant, okay, paper, okay, fruits we obtain from plants, among many other things. All come from plants. Now we'll study about the types of plants. We see different kinds of plants around us. They are different in size, they are different in shape, in color also. Some are big plants, some are small, some are found on land and some are in water. We call them as aquatic plants, like you can see in the picture also. Some are tall, some are small, some are big. So trees are plants that are tall. So first we will study about trees. So trees are plants that are tall, big, and they are strong also. They have thick, strong and woody stems called as trunks. So they have woody stem called as trunks. Trees have a long life and some even live for 1,000 of years. The trunk of a tree is covered with a protective layer called as bark. Bark is the outside layer, the first layer in the trees which protect the tree. Some trees shed most or all of their leaves once a year, whereas some trees they remain green throughout the year. They do not shed their leaves. Some common trees are like mango, banyan, coconut, gulmohar and peepal. Okay, the picture is given here. Neem tree, coconut tree, banyan tree and gulmohar tree. So it is a shrub or a bush is a small to medium sized hard woody plant. So we have talked about trees. So now we are studying about what are shrubs. So a shrub or a bush is a small, medium sized hard and woody plant. Such plants live for a few years. Some examples are like hibiscus plant, lilac, bougainvillea, rose plant and lime. They all are shrubs. And what are herbs? They are small and have soft green stem. They live only for one season. Like grass is also a herb. And some commonly grown herbs are mint, coriander, dhania and spinach, that is palak. So see, these are herbs. They have very soft stem. See, you can even break with your hands. They are very soft. See, okay. And now some plants have weak stem that need support to grow. Such plants grow with the help of a stick, a wall or another tree growing adjacent to it. So there are some plants that they need help of other plants, or they can take the help or support of wall also. So these plants are known as climbers. For example, like grapevine, money plant, morning glory and bean plants. So they all are climbers. So next, creepers. Creepers are the plants with weak soft stem. They have also weak and soft stem that grow along the ground. Climbers, they climb, okay, but creepers, they grow along the ground. Like muskmelon, watermelon, gourd and pumpkin are some of the common example of creepers. So plants in different climates. Plants need air, water, sunlight and soil to grow. These all are very important for plants to grow. Air is also important, water is also important for a plant to grow, sunlight and soil also. The climate of a place decides the type of soil, water availability and the type of plant that grows in a place. Plants also grow in plain area, mountain area, forest and desert also, and in very cold region. So plants are found under water as well. They grow under water. The ashok tree, cotton, neem, wheat and rice grow in the plain area. Coconut palm grow in places where it is rain often and where there is plenty of sunlight throughout the year, where sunlight is more. Rainforest grow in places that are hot and humid, hot area, okay, in places where it is neither too hot nor too cold. The places where it is not too hot and not too cold. So trees such as apple and mango tree grow in orchards and groves also. Dry and thick grasses grow in hot and dry places. Date palms like cactus plants, okay, they grow in desert area like in Rajasthan, okay, because they require very little water, okay. Pine fir and birch grow well on mountain area, and when there is snowfall, they are covered with a thick layer of snow in winter, okay. In the Arctic region, plants grow close to the ground. Some plants like duckweed, lotus plant, lily and water hyacinth are found in water. These plants are known as aquatic plants which grow in water. They die when they are taken out of water. If we take out these plants from water, they will die. They live only in water. Today, we find many fruits and vegetables that were not available before, like some of the fruits like kiwis. They were not available before, but now we can find them. Some of these fruits are kiwis from New Zealand, apples from Australia and raspberry from Malaysia. Some of these vegetables are found in the market. Some vegetables are also there which were not available before, like broccoli, asparagus and Chinese cabbage. They are not locally grown in places where we live. So now exotic plants. What are exotic plants? Exotic plants are those plants which are brought from other country, okay, which we import from other countries are growing well in our country also. Now they are grown in our country. For example, vanilla, it was brought from Mexico. Lychee, okay, has come from China. Kinnu from California. So now we'll study why plants are important for us, why plants are our friends, okay. Plants give us oxygen. So oxygen is very important for human to survive. Without oxygen, human cannot survive, okay. So plants give us oxygen, food, flowers, shade and shelter, okay. They keep the air fresh and clean by taking carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. What plants do? They take carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen, which is important for human beings and which is important for the survival of human beings as well as animals also. We get different kinds of food such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, spices, sugar also, like tea, okay, coffee, oil, wheat, rice, all these we obtain from plants. Plants provide us various fibers also such as cotton, jute. These fibers are yarns which are woven to make cloth. Coconut and jute fibers are used to make clothes and bags. Coconut provide us coir, see here, which is a special fiber. Coir is used to make mat, rugs and mattresses. Like in this pic you can see here coir mat. Trees such as teak, shisham and mahogany, they provide us wood for making furniture. Trees provide us medicines also, like tulsi is also used as a medicine. Neem is also used as a medicine. Ginger, eucalyptus and clove, they all are medicinal plants. They have medicinal value. Trees provide many other things like rubber, paint, oil, cream, soap, toothpaste, perfume, varnish. So paper is produced from the bamboo plant. Okay, paper is obtained from the bamboo plant. Dyes are produced from beetroot, indigo and henna, mehndi. Okay, so from this we understood that the plants are very important for us. Various things we obtain from plants. Okay, thank you.